Welcome to TCD's prescription whiteboard series. I'm holding a whiteboard marker and a whiteboard cleaner, and I'm just going to open it to launch this series. It's going to be very interesting. We are going to be learning illustratively, and I'm super excited to be your teacher for this series. Okay, so let's open this marker to launch it. I'm so excited. At this point, having nails is important. Okay, we are opening it. Okay. Yes, so I'm officially launching this series, and this is our whiteboard cleaner. Okay, we will use it to clean as we are teaching. Like I said, all right. This is TCD's prescription. TCD's prescription whiteboard series, right? So our first topic for this series is Introduction to Confidence, Self-esteem, Courage, and Self-worth. However, we are going to be dividing them into 3 episodes, right? And so today we're going to be looking at the first episode where I am going to be talking to you about the difference between confidence and self-esteem. Some people say self-esteem is confidence, and that is very wrong. Self-esteem is not confidence, right? So I want to differentiate it. Okay, now the second episode, we're going to be talking about the difference between self-worth and courage. Okay, now on the third episode, which is the last, before I keep going on with other topics, the third episode, we're going to be talking about the significance of those 4 things and how you can apply it to your life, because it's until you have this self-worth, courage, confidence, and self-esteem at a reasonable level, that is when you have said, okay, I am good to go, right? So today we are going to be talking about difference between confidence and self-esteem. Okay, I had to get a red marker because I want it to be very visible. So let's try it. So, difference between confidence and self-esteem. Okay, so people say self-esteem is confidence. Confidence is self-esteem, they are together, they are the same. It is not true. And I, as confidence doctor, I, as the director at School of Confidence, is here, okay, to explain very well for you. Okay, if you know me very well, you know that I don't speak grammar, I don't speak big English. I use very simple words to communicate because I want you to understand, not like I can't speak English, right? So, confidence, let's look at that first. Now, under confidence, we have spiritual confidence. We have self-confidence. And then we have external confidence. Now, this could be my personal differentiation, because I want you to understand. I want you to know that if you don't have these 3 things, you have not yet arrived. So this could be my personal, differentiation for you to understand. So confidence, first of all, let's talk about what confidence is. Now, confidence is belief. Simply belief. I use that word to make understanding easier. Confidence is belief. When I tell you, I believe in you, what does that mean? I have confidence in you. I have faith in you. I am sure you can deliver. And I trust you to do this. That is confidence. Okay, and now you can believe on anything at all. You can believe in God. You can believe in yourself. You can believe on people out there. So what is confidence? Confidence is belief, right? Confidence is belief here. Confidence is belief. When I tell you that I believe in you, it means I have confidence in you. It means I trust you to deliver. I know, I am sure you can do this. So you can even call it faith. Okay, in the kingdom, in Christian kingdom, we call it faith. Okay, so confidence is belief. And now I differentiated it into 3 because I want you to understand that if you don't have these 3 types of confidence in you, it will be difficult for you, okay, to actually build a healthy level of confidence. So the first one we have is spiritual confidence, self-confidence, external confidence. Okay, now if you don't have a strong spirituality, you cannot be very confident. If you don't have confidence in who you are, you cannot thrive. And then if you don't have people that believe in you, okay, this is not compulsory, but to some extent we need people to believe in us also. Yes, so this is it. This is the 3 types of confidence we have. This external confidence also has to deal with how you relate with people, the confidence you express on the outside, And it also has to deal with the people that believe in you, your mentors, your parents, your family, your friends. Okay, so these are the three things that makes up for a person with a healthy level of confidence. These three types of confidence that we have, I arranged them in their order. So we first of all have spiritual confidence, we have self-confidence, and then we have external confidence. This is very important. If you don't have spiritual confidence, you cannot thrive, right? Your confidence cannot be okay. You cannot be confident because every human being is first a spirit. Then inner confidence, which is self-confidence, very important. You need to believe in who you are. Then this one is external confidence. It is not compulsory, but it's also important that people believe in us and encourage us, right? So now let's start with spiritual confidence. This has to do with your spirituality. What do you worship? Okay, are you a Christian? Are you a Muslim? Do you worship beasts? Do you worship animals? But I advise you worship the supreme God, right? So whichever one you believe, like I said, every human being is first a spirit, okay, before a human being. So you need to, whatever that you need to do to fortify yourself, to understand what you are doing, and it will help you in turn to be more confident. Try to do it very well. For Christians, read your Bible, study your Bible, know who you are serving. That will give you enough confidence by the time you know who you are serving. Okay, so study the Bible if you're a Christian, or study whatever you want to study, because I believe there's always a manual for each religion. Talk to the person you are serving. Okay, understand his ways, understand his promises, for your life. Fellowship, okay, a lot of things. Fellowship, giving, and a lot of principles that is this in your own spirituality. Try to do them so that you fortify yourself. Okay, so that your confidence will be at the level it's supposed to be. So spiritual confidence is very important. It has to do with your spirituality. We are first spirits before humans. And so if you leave this, you find out that you'll be struggling, because this is not even, self-confidence is not the main thing here. So it's after you have done this, you've known who you are, you've seen yourself through the eyes of God, then you now come to this. So now self-confidence, many people have debated it. They have been like, I tell me to believe in myself. Who am I? I'm just a mortal man. Talking a lot of things which I don't even understand. Today, that is part of why I'm here. Okay? So now self-confidence has to do with your abilities and uniqueness. Okay, spiritual confidence has to do with God, um, whomever you worship, right? Being strong in that area, okay? So self-confidence has to do with abilities and uniqueness. So in as much as you believe in God, right? In as much as you believe, you are doing well spiritually, you need to believe in the things that God has made you able to do. For Christians, God has told us we will trample upon serpents and scorpions. But do you believe it? Do you believe that you can trample upon serpents and scorpions? Do you believe? You don't. And that is why self-confidence is important. God has given you the power, given you the confidence and all that, but you need to believe that you can do it. So you need to believe in the things you're able to do and your uniqueness. It is actually important that you believe in what makes you different from me, what makes you different from your friends. So if you don't believe in your uniqueness, you cannot thrive. So you need to believe in what makes you different from the next person, your talents, your body, everything that makes you different, your abilities, your passion, everything that you want to do, believe in it. And then external confidence has to do with your outer network, people that you relate with. It could be your mentors, friends, church members. People say, oh, I don't care, nobody needs to believe in me, I believe in myself. Very important. I mean, self-confidence is more important than external confidence, but I need you to understand that this is also important, right? If you have it, kudos to you, well done, congratulations, because it's not easy to get people that truly support you. However, if you don't have it, you can rely on these two, self-confidence and spirituality. You can rely on them. By the time you have results, those people will come around, and then you will have it. Yes, genuine people, not because of your results though, but they will now be like, okay, so it's working. They will now come and support you, right? So this is also important. External confidence is actually important. Yes, you need to have mentors, coaches, friends, church members, friends that support you. But it's not compulsory. And now external confidence also has to deal with um, public speaking, the confidence you express on the outside. It also has to deal with assertiveness, friendship, body language, and a lot more. Okay, if you come to School of Confidence, you know that we handle all these things. You know, we do all these things. We talk about your friendship, you know, your relationship with other people, those you should remove, those you should keep. Because as much as possible, you need the right set of people in your space to thrive. So, the confidence means belief. We have spiritual confidence, self confidence, and external confidence. And I've done the explanation. So now let's look at what self esteem is. The word esteem. Let's look at what the word esteem means. Okay. Esteem. If I say I esteem you, if I say I hold you in high esteem, that means I place high value on you. I place you on high regard. I actually do not like to call self-esteem value because self-worth is actually value. So I don't want to misplace them. However, if you say that self-esteem is value, you are not wrong. Okay. So what does the word esteem mean? It means to honor somebody. It means to regard somebody. So now self-esteem is simply how much you regard yourself. Okay. So it is not belief. Now, self-esteem is very important, and that is the first thing you need to have. You actually need to have a high self-esteem before you can actually have confidence. So it's actually the first thing, and we would have done that first. Okay? So, to esteem something means to place it on high regard, have high regard for something. So is self-esteem has to do with honor, regard, right? It has to do with honor and regard. Honor and regard. So, self-esteem is about how much you regard yourself. Now, what is the difference? Why do people now say, oh, self-esteem is confidence, confidence is self-esteem? It's not true. And so I'm going to differentiate it now for you. So, this is very important. Self-esteem, that is the first. It's when you have, let me tell you how it works. Self-esteem to confidence, right? So why did I say that? It is because this self-esteem is about regarding yourself, honoring yourself, okay, seeing yourself as important. When you hold me in high esteem, you don't talk to me anyhow. You respect me. You respect my opinions. You love me. You do whatever that is good to people you esteem. So we're talking about you esteeming yourself now. So now you need to first of all regard something before you believe in that thing. For Christians, why do we believe in God? It is because we regard Him as God. We've read, we've prayed, we've seen miracles, and that is why we believe in Him. So when we are praying and we have faith, it's because we've seen, we've known, we've heard. So self-esteem has to do with regard, and you cannot believe in something you don't regard. So that is where I start from in my school. You start from understanding who you are, knowing who you are. And also, we talk about self-discovery under that self-esteem. Knowing who you are, valuing yourself, regarding yourself, placing yourself in high esteem. Then after that, that will now help you to now believe in yourself. Okay? That will now help you. By the time you have goals to achieve, it's easy because, I'm so important. Why don't they need me? They can't afford to ignore me because I am worthy. You understand? Because you now have self-esteem. And so it's easier to build confidence. But the mistake people make is that they rush and they build confidence, and confidence is not steady, but self-esteem is actually steady. So they rush to build confidence and it doesn't work because it's not something they have built. They just fixed it somewhere. They just fixed it. They didn't build. Self-esteem is the first. Okay? How you see yourself is the first. You cannot believe in what you don't do. How you see something determines how you believe in it. For me to tell my friend, oh, I believe in you, it means I've known her. It means I know that even though she might be feeling somehow about herself, I know that she can do this thing. And so I encourage her to do it. So self-esteem is regard. Confidence is belief. And it's self-esteem before confidence. Right? So, this is for you to understand that you need to build your self-esteem before confidence. Maybe why your confidence is not working, you'll be trying to believe in yourself is not working. It's because you don't see yourself the way you should see yourself. You don't esteem yourself and you want to believe in yourself. It's not possible. So it's one thing before the other. Okay? On the third day, we're going to be looking at how these things relate, how they relate to each other, and how it's important to you, and why you should build the four of them. So the next episode is for us to talk about self-worth and courage. Okay? So this is me encouraging you to build your self-esteem before your confidence. Okay? Very important. You can have a high self-esteem but actually not have confidence. It's very important. It's very possible for you to have a high self-esteem and not have confidence. You can see yourself very well, you love yourself, you value yourself, you esteem yourself. But when it's time for you to do things, achieve your goals, write your books, hold your conferences, write an exam, you find out that it's difficult for you to believe in yourself. And then you don't know that this one you already have, the self-esteem, will help you believe in yourself, but you're still struggling. So this will help you. If you feel you have a high self-esteem, this is going to be easier, right? So I hope this particular episode has helped you to understand that self-esteem is important, confidence is important. It is self-esteem before confidence. You should regard yourself before you believe in yourself. If you got value from this video, try to like, comment, and share. To register in School of Confidence, go through the link on the screen or chat up 090-329-71540 plus 234-90-329-71540. You are going to be speaking to me personally. I'm going to be talking with you and introducing you properly to these things and how you can build them. If you want, do register so that I can help you. Okay? School of Confidence is not something you would want to miss. You want to be outside the gate. No, you need to join. We have 3 communities: SOC Alumni Forum. We have the Eagles and Falcons Wheel. We have the Kings and Queens Castle. We have 4 courses. We have the Basic Confidence course, Executive Confidence course, Recovery Clinic, and the Self-Esteem Formula course. So these 4 courses have different prices. So anyone that can suit your pocket and your needs, you get them. To get more information about these courses, check the website on the screen. My name is Miss Omai, one of course. I am your confidence doctor.